G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new series on a different game, not Football Manager related at all. This is the Let's Play series, Total War Rome Remastered with the Rome Retrofit mod added onto it. And I'm going to go and show you this straight away. So if you haven't played this game before, if you are a fan of strategy type games, war type games, and you've never tried this one before, I implore you to try it. I find a lot of the modern day strategy type games are a little bit too overcomplicated, and Rome Remastered, or just Total War Rome, takes it back to its simplicity where it's just fun. You get good engaging battles. The AI isn't too bad, even on the remastered version. It obviously has had an update on it, and you can add in a lot of different mods to make your playing experience a hell of a lot more fun and a hell of a lot more better. And this Rome Retrofit one actually works really, really well. So I'm going to show you on the new game file. So you have two options with the Rome Retrofit, as well as the normal ones that you would get. You could have the quick battle, custom battle, historical battle. You've got the Magna campaign, which is a beta version, or the Imperial campaign. Now the Imperial campaign, when we click on it, as you'll see, is just the normal Rome map, as it was in the base game, up to the edge of the Parthian / Persian Empire, whatever you want to call it. But some of the factions have changed in this. As you can see, some of the shields have had a lot of updating on them, but you'll also notice as well, if you have played the base game before, the three Roman families have disappeared and been amalgamated on this mod into one, just as Rome, just as it is in Rome 2. You have the Macedonians, the Egyptians, Seleucids, the Carthaginians, the Parthians, and then it starts breaking down into the other ones. Yes, you got the people of Pontus. You got the Averni, which was the Gaul in the base game. You got the Suebi, which was Germania. You got the Getae, the Armenians are still there. The Iceni from Britain are still here. The Syracusans are no longer Greek. They are an actual city-state, as it is in Rome 2, so that has been adapted into this. And so on and so forth. You got the Odrysians, you got the Spartans, obviously. The Epirus, Aravaci, and the Scythians here, along with Massilia. But along with that, you have some of the rebel states down here. Not really worth playing them at the moment, I don't think. But if you go onto the Magna campaign, and this is what we're going to be playing in this series, the Magna campaign, click on it, expands the map massively. It combines the Rome map and the Total War Alexander maps together. So basically, we can change history as it is, as Rome, and let's go for full map completion, i.e. the Roman Empire that it was before, up to the Germanic borders and to the Sahara Desert and out to the Middle East, but it never got any further. Obviously, Alexander the Great in history got a lot further. He got all the way over to India, and that's where we can go. We could go through Afghanistan, we can go through India on here, plus there are a couple of other factions that have been added into this, like the Bactrians. They're a faction in Rome 2, but this is the new one, the Mauryaans, who are the Indian faction, I suppose you could call it, as well as a couple of others that have been mixed in there. But as I say, this is the map that I'm going to be going for. I am going to be going for full completion on this. I've got it on low advice level. I'm actually going to change it to hard battle difficulty and campaign difficulty, because my skill level is no longer at the very hard level. I haven't played this game in a little while, so I'm going to drop it down just to make it a little bit easier on myself. But hopefully we can still have a fun time. So I'm going to go get this loaded up as the Romans, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds once it's all loaded and ready to go. Right, here we are. Welcome to Rome, as it is in this remastered, modded game as such. So, as I say, there's a couple of differences on this mod compared to the base game. If you have played that before, we do have some faction announcements already, where we have quite a few generals. Now, what they did do on the base game, they split it down into the Julii, Scipii, and the Brutii, which meant it was the Scipios, the Caesars, and the Brutus family. Now, we do still have that, but it all comes under one banner now, as it does in Rome 2. So, we'll have a quick look. We've got Rome. We have Gaius Genicus, who is the faction leader at the moment and is obviously at Rome, and that is why he is the faction leader and he is at the capital. We have Ariminum, Lucius Julius, so he'd be part of the Caesar family. Okay, fair enough. And we also have Julianus Scipio. Ooh. Right. Now, this is another thing I want to say about the game, or what I intend on doing. I want to make the Scipios become the overall winning family of this. So, in normal historical terms, it was obviously the Caesars that brought in the dictatorship and all that sort of stuff. But it was the Scipios who were famous for beating the Carthaginians eventually, once they battered them back out of Italy and destroyed them in Spain. And the Brutus family I don't really know too much about, but my intention is to make the Scipios the head family. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is go to my senator panel, look at my family tree, and we've got Gaius Genicus there, we've got the Genicus, we've got the Julius, and we've got the faction heir, which is the Fabius. I don't want that. Tiberius Brutus, and then we've got the Scipios. So I could make Cornelius Scipio the faction heir, or Julianus, who was the younger brother, the faction heir. Is it brother? I don't know. If anybody can correct me in the comments on that one, is Julianus Scipio in history the brother or the son of Cornelius? I can't remember off the top of my head. But as it stands, Cornelius, I will make the heir to start off with, so it keeps that in the family tree, so to speak, which is actually a very worthwhile heir to it. So that's that one done. So we have Julianus Scipio here, we have some boats here who I'm going to put straight into port, we have some boats over here which I'm going to put straight into port as well. In fact, yeah, I want to keep that navy there. I've got Quintus Fabius there. I've got Tiberius Brutus there. Okay, so we have a rebel city already that is on our doorstep. But one thing I do know about this, obviously the Carthaginians and the Syracusans are going to come at me and come at me very quick. So what I need to do is I need to put him in there. Get him in there. Let's get that rearranged. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to put him there and build, nope, a watchtower so I can see if any of the Spartans, the Epiricians, I can already see Epirus here, the Macedonians, anybody decides to start coming around here, maybe I might get a little bit of a good look at it. Now, with that being said, Tarentum is on my southern tip. And the key thing for the early stages of this game is 1, finances, and 2, military. So you have to really balance things out. So what am I going to do here? Tarentum actually brings in a lot of trade. So I'm going to put in a shrine to Mercury first to up that. And then I'm going to put in a militia barracks there. So I can start training some troops. Julianus Scipio can go into Capua for the moment. Capua, let's have a look at their money. Not so big on the trade. I'll put some roads in first to see how that does. Rome can have a port, that will increase that. As Ariminum, which is my northern town, and I could do with maybe. Ugh, what am I going to go with here? You know what? Finances first. I've got to go with that. That leaves me a little bit of money left over. So what I am going to do is I'm going to plonk my spy, who I have here, my diplomat. I'm going to start sending out to get map info.
You again?
Oh. Well, that's rude.
I will address them at once.
Leave us be.
Okay, that's unusual. Let's see if I can just get trade rights.
You again?
Why can't I...
will address them at once.
They really don't like me. Now, the question is, can I muster an army to go and take them quickly and get Arretium back and wipe them out? I think I can. So, Cornelius, Scipio, Julianus. Right, Cornelius, you can go there. My Triarii and archers can go into there. I'm going to send a unit of Hastati to there.
Sir! General! Orders! General! Orders! Onward!
In fact, you know what? They can go there as well. Rome is still reasonably happy, so I'm going to put taxes up to start bringing some money in. They're on normal, so I can get that up to... Yep, that's okay. Capua, I can't. Tarentum, I can. Right. That's bumped my tax income up exceptionally well. And now I just want more diplomats. Because I want to start sending the diplomats around, like sort of around Europe, so to speak. Apologies for the camera movement. It keeps on shifting and it's annoying me. So, diplomat. Right, I can get one there. Okay. Let's go to the end turn and get through it. Okay, right. We have, oh, lovely, 2,500 in the bank. What I also didn't realise as well is I have a spy in Sicily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can position him. Darn it.
Secrecy is assured.
I can't see what's going on there, so that's really annoying. It's just too mountainous, I can't seem to get a decent position. Okay, alright, no problem. Right. What I do want down here as well is a diplomat so I can send him across the water. Right, there's nothing there. We have a trait increase. Okay. Office of Quaestor. Okay, construction. So Tarentum, done its shrine to Mercury, getting his barracks going now. Okay. And it's obviously taking a couple of turns for the other ones and recruitment. Okay. So quite simple, quick and easy. First turn, done. Let's see if I can get some trade rights.
A most generous proposal.
You, I'll send that way. You.
Master, your honor. At once. I will address them at once.
Speak to the Ligurians.
A most
Oh, I
generous
know
proposal.
all too well that the boy and the Ligurians only have one settlement each, so it's no biggie. Alright, what have they got in there? Italian spearmen and some peltasts.
Sir! Imperator! Onward!
I can get them
Forward!
to there.
Attack!
Yes. Ah, damn it. Right, okay. So now I need to start looking at my... Oh, I can get a merchant. I'll get a merchant in, and I will send him to get rid of him, and then I'm going to put him on that copper resource. And I'm going to get... I need to see what is going on more than anything else. So... Ah, I can get cavalry here. Equites are absolute dog turd. Hate Equites with a passion, but... Okay, let's get a couple of cav in there. I could train another Hastati or two, so I'm going to send... No, I'll wait. I'll wait. Right, can't really get anything else at the moment, I don't think. Don't really want Velites. I need to get an archery range somewhere and quick. That's one of my main battle tactics, how I use archers. I usually have five or six ranks of archers, and I just, like the quote says in 300, blot out the sun with the arrows. That's exactly what I do. Okay. Right. Okay, we are 2 turns in. And so far, so good. Fingers crossed. I don't get my butt whipped. It has been a long time since I played this game. I can still remember my way around it, but even still. Right, I've got my merchant.
Awaiting your command.
Just can't reach him. That's annoying. Ah, Tarentum. I have my diplomat.
Fleet ready. Going ashore. Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Noble Master.
I want to go and speak to Epirus. Trade rights, map info for map info.
A most generous
Yay.
proposal.
And I've got to... There's not as much on the diplomacy on this game as there is in Rome 2. But will they go for an alliance?
We see no benefit to us.
No, they won't. But I do have trade rights, so that is a good start. So now I'm going to send him over to Macedonia. Right, so I've got... Let's go back to this recruitment report. So he's done, and I have some Hastati coming through. Okay, so I'll come... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Okay, right, so we've still got some building work going on there and there. Right, nothing going on in Rome. Let's get some roads in for him. And the port is complete, so we'll go for roads there as well. Roads mean a lot because we need to get our troops moving around as quickly as possible. Right, the Etruscans, they've got some Italian noble infantry. That is not going to be enough, I don't think.
Engage the enemy.
Mine.
Besieging settlements, sir. Besieging settlements,
And I may just starve
sir.
them out for a couple of turns.
Noble Master. I will
Right,
address
see if we
them
can
at
get
once.
trade rights, map info, map info.
A most generous proposal.
Right, you can go on your way over to the Massilian Greeks. You can go to the Veneti, see if we can get some more map info.
Would you consider-
trade rights? No. Just the trade
A
rights will do.
most
That is
generous
fine.
proposal.
Now, I'm going to go over to Croatia, Yugoslavia, whatever you want to call it. And that is... Yes, I know. It's... Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Your Honor, moving.
They're still besieging Messana. Let's get another Hastati in there. And enter. Okay. From somewhere, the Etruscans managed to pull a small army out their backside. I don't know how exactly, but this turn we're going to attack them. I'm not going to hang around, I'm going to wipe them out. These guys... ugh. Right, I need to get some more troops on the go. Hastati, right, morale is incredibly important. I do remember that, and that's a 6. That's a 6 as well. There isn't actually that much difference between a Principe and a Hastati. Besides cost, one is cheaper than the other. They have slightly better armour. I'll get a couple of Principes in. Construction report. Capua. Roads. Done. Okay. What did... Ooh, hang on. Right, where's that shrine to Mercury? Get that shrine to Mercury in. Right, you.
Can I be of service?
Get rid of him.
I'll see what I can do. Yes?
What I do want to do,
Orders.
Securing
Is-
resources?
put a watchtower here so I can see if anything's coming up and down the Adriatic. That's better. I can see what's going on now. A successful buyout. Thank you very much. Trait increase. Hey, he's become a bean counter. So there we go. Right. Some cavalry and that. Oh, got a spy.
Your Honor.
Let's get him up.
On my way.
There. In fact, put him over there. Let's see what's going on with them. Okay.
General.
Two battering rams done. See what use I can make of my archers. Okay, gonna get the battle loaded up. I'll see you in a second. And here we are in the battle, ready to, well, not in the battle, haven't started it yet, but we are ready to go. So battering rams, I'm gonna go for about there and there. I'm not gonna go for the gate. I'm gonna go for the walls. These guys. Either side. I got a Triarii. You're going to go there. I don't know why. They just are. Got my Roman archers and boom, as close as we can. Let's go. Right, you and you, archers. Let's take out some of this noble infantry, shall we? Get down there. Oh, it's hitting him, and it's hitting him in the back, even better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, didn't get any of them there.
Archers! Quickly!
Come on, hit them. Hit them in the side.
Orders completed! Hastati! Quickly!
Gonna move some of my troops up there. Oh, I've got a couple more.
Triarii! Move! Move! Hastati!
Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through!
Is that the general there?
Archers!
Yeah, get the general.
General! Move! Move! We're under attack! Archer! Attack! Triarii!
The walls are falling.
Archers! Triarii! At the double! At the double!
I'm surprised the peltasts on.
Attack!
Roman
There we
military
go.
engineering triumphs once more! The
Walls
walls
are
are
down.
down! Order
They're
your
down.
men on to victory!
Just in range of the towers.
Hastati!
Hastati! Run! At the double!
Done a good job on that group of peltasts anyway.
Hastati! Kill them! Triarii! At the double! At the double! Quickly! Hastati! Quickly! Hastati! At the double! Hastati! Move! Move! Hastati! Quickly!
Archers, you stay back. They're running away. Get you doubled up.
Quickly! Hastati! Unleash hell! At the double! Archers! Attack! General! Run! Hurry!
Go on. It's an absolute mess down there. The general's bodyguard, though, is caving. He's shaking. Give a little sound horn.
Attack!
The enemy king is fleeing.
The general is down.
Great day for Rome.
Boom.
The enemy king
Absolutely
has
and
been
utterly
slaughtered.
smashed him.
Let us hope he does not poison the carrion birds.
Attack!
Absolutely and utterly smashed him.
Archers! At the double!
The noble infantry are broken like soggy Kit Kats. And now all they've got left is a couple of horses and some peltasts.
General, hurry!
You can wait there.
Units! Units! Hurry!
You can run up to there. That's them all dealt with.
Units! Hurry! Hurry! Units! Move! Move! General, attack!
Who's this lot? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Turn! They're spearmen! Don't run at
Great
spearmen!
gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Destroy them! Attack! Hastati! Attack! Archers! Destroy them!
Jeez.
Units!
Triarii actually did really, really well there. All things considered.
Charge!
I'm now just going to send in my mashup of Hastati to go and chomp them all up. I'm going to go and speed that up because that should be relatively simple now that they've got no general. Chomp, 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 chomp. Come on. Bum, 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 bum.
This is
Kerchow.
a heroic victory.
Winner!
Rome
Okay.
arms.
Lovely. Right, did we get any heals back? Well, we got a few. That's not too bad. 2 on the Triarii, 19 in the Hastati, so that's fine. Wipe them all out. Boom! Arretium is ours. Lovely. So how about that for the first battle? Quite simple and effective. Okay, so we've got Arretium. I'm only going to occupy it. I'm not going to exterminate them. As much as I could do with the money, taking Arretium has bolstered our income up to over, well, nearly 4,200. So I'm going to occupy it. The Etruscan League is gone. And, yeah. I'm going to automatically put the taxes up a little bit. Right, okay. Let's get that wall repaired. I'm going to put a port in straight away so I can start making some money off that as well. So, Valerius with the Etruscan rebels is still there, but I could deal with him later. So the Etruscan League is no more. Ish. Do have my diplomat here who can negotiate with that. Macedonian.
A most generous
lovely.
proposal.
And then I'm going to send him right across to Anatolia. These guys I'm going to send over here.
Moves depleted, sir. Your Honor. Moves depleted. No
To Dalmatia. And don't I have another one? Yes, I do.
more, Master. At once.
He's going over this way. Oh. I shall
address
speak to
them
the Averni and try and get some trade rights and map info for map info as well.
A most generous
Lovely.
proposal.
So that's opened up that little part there.
at once.
I'll take that. Okay. I think that will be it. So, oh, hang on. There's something I want to check actually on the money side of things. AI spend policy. Nope. Take that down. Okay, gonna hit the end turn. See what happens. Yes, I know that. Okay, so that was a little bit of an interesting turn. Okay, so the Acanian League has gone, but Masada is under siege again with very minimal people. But this guy, Gellius, is an absolute genius because in that end turn, the Carthaginians attacked, went straight in with their elephants, messed it up and got repelled back. So Masana is holding on, but I don't think for much longer, to be honest. We now have 4,000 in the kitty. So before I do anything else with the notifications and that, Brutus, my boy, can go back in here along with Fabius. Juliana Scipio. Do we have... no, we don't. Diplomatic info. What's going on? Oh, lots of wars going on. But they're well away from me at the moment. So that's fine. Recruitment. Okay, so I've got Principes and Principes coming in there. Which, again, I need to start getting the... Our roads will send that up quite easily. And I'll go for a couple more Principes in there first. At Sorrentum, cavalry, I'm going to go for one more cav. With... Hang on. Right, I have experienced Hastati here. So, alright. I'm going to up the taxes at Capua a little bit. So it brings in a little bit more money. So I've got a couple more Hastati coming in there with experience, which will... One there, plus two there. If I get another, say, a couple more, hopefully that'll strengthen things up. But what I need now is more infrastructure and retraining, because my numbers have been depleted somewhat. So let's get these retrained up. Send you back to Rome to get retrained. Don't think I could produce anything here yet. No, I can't. Which is a little bit annoying. Port's coming in next. Roads there. Roads there. I've got nothing going on in Capua at the moment. So, what I am going to do is... What does that trader do? Puts in a bit of extra money. Extra money is always good. And roads for Tarentum as well. So that's them done and dusted. Let's have a look at the diplomat situation. See if I can get some more map info.
Would you consider
No, I can't on that one, so they're
a
gone.
most generous proposal?
Right, you guys need to come across this way. Sextus Honoratus. I've got you
At once.
here.
I will address them at once.
Get some trade rights, map info, maybe.
A most generous
Yay.
proposal.
Thank you very much.
At once.
Let's get you over that way. And then get you continuing
I will address them at once.
in Tribali. Okay. Map info.
A most generous proposal.
Oh, who's that?
I will address them
Udricians.
at once.
Let's see if we can get some stuff out of them as well.
A most generous proposal.
And
I will address them at once.
Tylus as well. Oh, it's a right little party going on here.
A most generous proposal.
Lovely. Right, you can carry on down here. Right. Let's hit the end turn. Let's go. Okay, well, big news from that end turn. We have been besieged by the boy, which is over here with two of them. Huh. Vercingetorix of Dubis. Right.
Imperator. Engage the enemy. Victory!
Yeah, you better run. Gonna stick them in there. These guys are gonna have to get retrained in here if they can. I can only do the Hastati, not the Triarii. Okay, the Triarii are gonna stay there, get retrained eventually. But these guys, the Principes, can go up to there. At least it gives them something just in case they decide to attack again. But even still, it's not good. Okay, let's go through the admin first. Yeah, okay, I've broken that. Diplomatic information. Yeah, the boy have gone to war with me. Rude. Okay, Roman roads are in. Which means now I need to start thinking about... Hang on. What are we on trade-wise? 287, taxes. Very high. And the problem is it's slowing down the growth rate a little bit, so I want to drop that a little bit. Which means I'm going to have to bring in a shrine to... Where is he? Mercury. There you go. Boost it a little bit, but I will order... If there's a high trade amount at these cities, which most of the Italian ones are because they're coastal, they can bring in a lot of trade, I will always put the Mercury ones in there. The only time I won't put a Mercury shrine in is probably the more inland ones, because you're always going to get more trade from a coastal settlement. Okay, so that's Rome. Oh, no. Apologies for that. Ariminum. With that being said, wall. And then a militia barracks in there. Then Arretium, I have a port. So again, I'm going to put in a shrine to Mercury on that one. Arretium, I still can't train anything because I... Why can't... What buildings have I got here? Okay. Ah, right, okay, because it is... I'm going to have to destroy that. Which is a bit annoying. And then I'm going to have to put in my own militia barracks into here to start being able to train my own troops. Oh, that's annoying. Right, you... Can come into here. My cavalry. I'm going to chase them down, and I'm just going to auto-resolve that. I lost 48 men, but my Aquitates get a little bit of experience, and I can go back in, and I can just retrain some of them. Which... I'll combine them both and just retrain one. Ta-da! Right, so that's them dealt with. Right, you...
Your Honor? I'll see what I can do.
Successful buyout, which means he gets another trait increase. Lovely. Which also means then he can start making even more money. A lot of different facets you have to think about for this game, and money is definitely one of them. Region is definitely somewhere that I want to be taking, but I'm going to let this play out first. I'm going to build up my army so I've got a decent stack here. And I'm also going to continue training troops here as well. Right, end turn. Go! Okay, well that was an interesting end turn. Quite a few things happened there. The Ligurians are gone. So, the town of Segesta, as it was in the base game, but also known as Genoa, I think it is, in real life. Yeah, they're gone. I forgot about my diplomats, but they all moved around, which is absolutely fine. And I'm going to go and speak to... Xenophon of Thassos. To see if I can get some...
A most generous proposal.
Lovely. Right.
Without delay.
And I'm going to send him over to Anatolia. Right, so,
Yes.
him...
Honor.
Oh, hello. Right, what have we got here?
I will address them at once.
A most generous proposal.
That's nice.
Honor.
Okay, going to send him over that way, and I've got my diplomat over here
I will
who...
address them at
I'm going to
once.
speak to the Volkai. See if we can do the same.
A most generous proposal.
And he's going to continue
Honor.
on his way down to Spain. Right, let's do the check here. So, oh, I've got a husband coming up. Publius Sulla, superior... Wow, he's good. Ka-ching. He is coming in. Right, where is he? Oh, lovely. There's another general in there. Perfect timing. Because more generals means more cavalry. And I love some cavalry. Right, okay. Construction reports. Rome. Okay, so that's in there. What do I go for now? What do I go? Has to be the military infrastructure first. Archery range. Capua. I'm going to go for... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to put in the button ball there for the moment. Heretium is building its barracks back up again, so that's fine. We're still making some good money. Let's do a tax check, actually. Can I get it up? Yeah, I can. Right. Principes. No. It's a bit annoying. They can go there. That puts a few extra troops in there to defend it. Because there are some boy generals around here. Problem is I don't want to go and attack them too quickly. Just in case. Okay. Oh, and the battle for Messana just carries on and on. The Syracusans got beat back again. Absolutely battered back, actually. I don't understand how they're doing it with just... What they got in there? Noble infantry, some peltasts, and some peasants. I don't understand how they're doing that. I really don't. Okay, so I have a sizable army there, which I can put together, but I need Cornelius Scipio to come back down this way. And then I'm going to have to put Publius Sulla into there. These guys, I've got Principes coming up again. I'm going to have to go for Principes again just to try and get some stuff out. Can't build anything else there. Oof. Really, because really need to get hold of Region now because of the silver. So end turn again, off we pop. Okay, that's another faction destroyed on this end turn. The Tribali, oh no, another one, Gerhei. But we have been besieged again by the boy, which is not fun in the slightest. Don't have anything built yet, but I'm a little bit worried about the fact that... Right. You can go to the end here. You guys. I'm going to move out. Yes, I know that. I'll be very unhappy. I'll put them on low tax rate for the moment. Another thing I forgot to mention on the previous end turn was that the how do you say that? The Insubres came out of Mediterranean and destroyed the Ligurians and took that city. So, yeah. Fun. Right, let's have a little look-see. Yeah, okay. Diplomatic information. What's happening here? The Rome secessionists have allied with the boy. And the boy have allied with the Nori. Wow. That's a lot of different allies. Okay. Let's have a little look at the construction report. Ariminum just got the new walls done before they got besieged. That's a good thing. Okay, Tarentum. Let's have a little look-see now. Practice range, I think, for that one. Yeah. Then we've got Capua, still being built, Rome, archery range, and Arretium barracks still being built there. So now I have
Orders.
my general ready to go.
Imperator. Onward.
They didn't like that. They ain't gonna like that either. Okay, right. So Quintus Fabius is probably about to die. These two are definitely close to being dead anyway. So okay, let's have a look at.
Sir. Sir.
Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Hastati. I'm going to take all 3 of the Velites.
Forward.
I'm going to take
Sir.
all the Cav. They ain't happy with that, so I'm going to have to reduce that down. And then I'm going to have to start retraining some more Hastati. Yep, that's what I'm going to have to do. So, right, diplomat check.
Your Honor. I will address them at once.
Trade rights, map info, map info.
A most
I'm not even
generous
entirely
proposal.
sure how much money this is actually bringing in trade-wise. I'll have to check that in a second. Okay, where's my other diplomat gone? There he is. Who have we got here?
Sir,
The
I will
Getai.
address them at once.
A most generous proposal.
So they're all there. I'm going to send him up this way,
Without delay.
I think. And then I've got my guy over here.
Can I be of service? Without delay.
Can't speak to them, but I can
I
speak
will
to the
address them at
Galatians.
A most generous proposal.
And then
Without delay.
hopefully come across somebody from Pontus. Oh yeah, there we go. Pontic diplomat. Wonder whether he'll come and approach us or not. Okay.
Orders.
Wonder if I can get them in turn. Right, okay. End turn. No, not end turn, you wally. Right. Okay, looking at the time, I'm going to pause that there. And when we come back for episode number 2, we will have the march on to Region, and we will also have the defense against the boy of Ariminum to play for. So, thank you very much for watching this, guys. Stuff a little bit different from my perspective, but these are games that I do enjoy doing, and it's things that I want to do for the channel as well. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date for more content on this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you later. Ta-ra.